Hi everyone, it's Shelly with Shelly's Creative Crafts again. Wanted to show you another video that a journal that I just finished, and hope you like it. This one's a little bit bigger than what I normally do. I'll have the measurements and everything in my description in my Etsy shop. But this one has a really pretty peach colored sunflower on the front. I just thought it was really pretty, so I kind of did some vintage lace appliques and that sort of thing, and then just some embellishments and that sort of thing. It is 3 signatures, and then the back I left plain, and then of course just put another little embellishment in the corners with some of that lace, and then an organza closure again, and then we will just jump right on in here. Again, like I said, this is a little bit bigger than what I normally do, but the first page is obviously a pocket, or the front covers is a pocket with some journaling cards in the front, and then I made it a little bit bigger so the pockets could also be bigger. And then this is just a magazine that I have that's all in French, and it's super duper old, and then I just backed it on some coffee dyed paper. And then the front starts out with this real pretty scrapbooking paper, and then this right here is a trifold envelope that I made into like a little notepad, and then I put some little envelopes behind that and made 3 separate pockets out of in the envelope, and so each one has a different little envelope in the back pocket here. So I thought about writing a cute little note on here and then putting it in the little envelopes in the back, and then this one also has another little envelope back there. So that just kind of fits in here. I just kind of paper clipped it in just for, just so that it could be there for using and that sort of thing. And then we have a tuck over here with just some more pretty ephemera and tags in it. And then, as usual, I always try to leave a lot of blank space for writing. This right here is another envelope. It's a long envelope, so I folded it in half and then made pockets out of it. So this has also got some ephemera in it, more stamping, and then more of that real pretty scrapbooking paper. This is some really old vintage lace that was gifted to me by a relative, and so I had to incorporate that in. And then, pardon me, more of that real pretty scrapbooking paper, more coffee dyed paper, another pocket or tuck, and then this one just says spend the rest of your life laughing, so I really like that. And then more coffee dyed paper, some sideways embellished paper clips. I really like this one because it matches the card here, that this is a Prima card, and then the little mason jar down there at the bottom. So that just kind of paper clips on, and then obviously once that's used up, the paper clip can be used elsewhere or whatever. And then the middle of the first signature, and then more coffee dyed paper. This is just a trifold that can be written on and that sort of thing, or maybe pictures put on it. I just thought it was really pretty with all the different butterflies and hummingbirds and all that. And then this again is just a side embellishment with some fibers and lace and fabric. The other side of that scrapbooking paper. Some vintage camera stamps that I have. This is the other side of that envelope, and then I put a cute little envelope in it, and so I thought that would be cute as maybe like a little gift tag or something. So that goes in there. And then more coffee dyed paper, more blank scrapbooking paper to write on. This one just has like Paris themed items and that sort of thing on it. More coffee dyed paper, more scrapbooking paper. This is just a little embellishment down here. I thought it might be cute to put a little, a picture or maybe a saying on or something. And then another one of these pockets, and then this one just has a real pretty little journaling card in it, also from Prima. And then more scrapbooking paper. Again, I always try to leave as much blank space as I can for folks to be able to journal and make their own memories. The dress form, and then I did some stenciling on the background there. And then more of this real pretty paper. And then this one is just some fibers that has a saying, "You're one of my nicest thoughts." And then just a little bit of a little bit of grungy kind of stamping and that sort of thing. And a little mushroom down here. I like that stamp. And then again, more copy dyed paper and more scrapbooking paper. This one is actually a tuck that you can tuck things under. And then I just did a real pretty sideways embellished paper clip over that, just to kind of keep it in there. It doesn't have to be there. And then some more of that scrapbooking paper. Another real pretty sideways embellishment, and then I just put another note card or journaling card on there. And this one, obviously another pocket, and then just put a little paper tag in there just for journaling, or use as a little note or something. And then into the second signature, and then this is the third. Again, more blank space. This is some more of that really vintage wrapping paper that I have. So I love the feel it could actually be written on. It's a really nice feeling paper. And then more of that really old vintage lace that was gifted to me. And then just a little embellishment down there. This is just a scrapbooking page. And then some more of these word tiles. This one just says because. And then more scrapbooking paper, more stamping. This one just has some lines on it, and then more lace on the side. This is a little note card that I incorporated in. And then more blank paper, middle of the third signature. And then this is a really grungy envelope that I did. It just has some little goodies in it, some more of these real pretty little journaling cards and that sort of thing. And then of course you can put whatever you like in there after that's used up. And then more of the back side of that scrapbooking paper, another sideways embellished paper clip, and then this is a pocket made out of some material and lace that I have, and then of course the goodies come out, and then just has some real pretty little journaling cards, and then I just put the sideways paper clip on just to kind of hold it in place. It doesn't have to be there, but. And then more of that stamping with the lines. And then another little tuck or pocket down here. And then another cute little journaling card. And again, the back side of that scrapbooking paper, more blank paper. Here's the other side of that wrapping paper. And then some more stenciling. I love this teapot, it's gorgeous. And then the back cover has another pocket, and then I put in some real pretty journaling cards and tags and that sort of thing. So this will be going up in my Etsy shop here shortly, and it is Classic Finds for Less, and I will have all the dimensions and the number of pages and all that in it here shortly. And I hope you're having a great weekend, and I should actually have another new journal coming up possibly tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Hope you're having a great weekend, and have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.